Okay, you are welcome on board. I want to thank everybody for making our time to be here. And yeah, my name is Solomon Wana. I am the creative director of House of Pro Galaxy, where we do amazing videos for brands to help brands to expand and have more sales and profit in their line of business. And thank you for coming on board once again. You are welcome. Let us go video marketing. Okay, we are encouraging or running a campaign on video marketing where people are kind of coming into video marketing nowadays instead of um, how people can be using video to do more of their campaign and their marketing so that they can get higher results because video does 82% traffic all over the web. That's why it is so vital that you start using video, communicate their services, communicate their brands, communicate their messages across. So with that said, we are going to be using video strategy right here to be telling you a lot of things that we're going to be doing. Okay? So we're going to use video to as a will to convey this course, So whatever we're telling you right here is all about video and scientific marketing. Once you apply this in your business, this will surely make things work for you. So let's go. This short course is compiled to help you get better by leveraging scientific technique and video marketing. These techniques are rooted in deep human psychology. The principles actually embedded are powerful enough to convert visitors to buying customers. So when your business grows bigger and continue to make huge profit, the quality of your life will improve tremendously. This is the beauty why we are in business. So today I'm going to be sharing with you, laying the foundation that sets you apart in your market space, re-engineering your business for better results, the real secret of having customers retention. So grab a pen and paper real quick. So I want to show you 3-step formula that you can use to scale up your business so you can be making huge profit more consistently. So I'll wait a sec for you to grab a pen. Imagine this scenario. What if you were suddenly having more customers, clients that chose you over others? What if you suddenly became in great demand regardless of your price? Sound like a stretch? I used to think so too until it happens to me. In the past few years, I have successfully carried out projects for local and international brands like CAFO Yamaha, MNEX, Lens Foundation, owned by Mrs. Abimbola Fashola. Recently, I worked with a foreign client for a documentary project and I was paid $120 per hour, multiplied by months spent on that project. All right, so what we're trying to do here actually is to position you towards attracting the right people that you need to attract to your line of business. I've also used these exact same principles I'm about to show you to magnet top clients that are willing to pay higher for my services as it concerns video directing, coaching, cinematography, video editing, and marketing. The thing that got me there is power positioning my business through strategic video marketing techniques. Everybody knows that video marketing works, okay, if you do them right. And in order to do them right, you need to follow a proven formula. In fact, if you are using video right now and you are not getting the results you want, it's primarily because of not putting the right strategy and system in place. I'll tell you a short story. My business suffered for a very long time, and I was practically begging for food. I was homeless together with my family for 3 years plus. Everything was stagnated. It was really terrible until I learned how to put the right system and strategy into my business. So today, we are going to go through a concept / master framework you can use to craft out a winning strategy for any line of business. Before you start creating or putting out content out there, you need to understand your audience and their DMS. DMS simply means decision making system. So we touch more on this on our one-on-one strategy section, where we reveal these secrets in more details and how to apply them in your line of business. Laying the right foundation for your business. How do you create the right foundation for your business? It begins primarily with your mindset. The mindset is everything in business. Your mindset is the foundation of your business. The mindset is everything in business. Your mindset is the foundation of your business. So there's no doubt, in order for a business to be successful, it needs to constantly deliver high quality products and services to customers and clients. So what you're seeing right here is on this frame is we're trying to see how we can know your true assets. People think that their asset is their product that they are selling, but where we want to draw the line and shift your mindset is to show you how your product is not your true asset. Your asset is primarily your customer. So people are, most of the time, the mindset they are product centric about going about their business. But what we're showing you right now is how you can become customer centric, and that is the right foundation for your business. Okay, so you're saying product centricity and customer centricity, which is the true asset. The true asset for us is customer centricity, which is the shift from product centricity to customer centricity. You're going to see that as we walk you along this path. In order to successfully scale your business in today's market, you have to shift your mindset from product-centric method of doing business to becoming customer-centric. Okay, so this moves us to the next segment, which is re-engineering your business for better results. It is a slide into this, from laying the foundations to re-engineering your business for better results. Okay, when many companies think of growing and scaling their business, they lost sight of the critical part of the equation, the customers. Stop trying to only sell your product and services to potential customers. Start looking for ways to serve them better. That's what makes you customer-centric, all right? Stop only, because product-centric mindset people only think of selling their product alone, all right? They think of selling their product, and they are intensely concerned about their product. But we are saying you should stop doing that. Don't only think of selling your product. Think of how you can serve your customer immensely. Dwell on that. Invest your time and energy more on serving them better. Start ingesting the interest of your customers into your business, following the 3 C's from conception, like from the beginning of your business, from the creation of your business, from the completion of your business, that when you're doing the transaction with the customer, you put the customer in every bit of this sequence, from creation, from conception, creation, and completion. So if you adopt the customer centricity in every operation of your business, following the 3 C's, it will certainly set your business apart. Okay, now we'll move to the key secret of scaling your business. The key secret of scaling your business. The truth is, the real secret of scaling is to have good customer retention. If you want to grow your business, if you want to scale your business big time, this is the magic stick to turn everything around. If you want to turn your business around, The secret to doing that is to have good customer retention. How do you do that? Again, don't just think of how you can sell your product and services. Think on how many customers will stick with you in 3 to 6 months to 5 years from now. So once you have that projection in your head, then you can see how you can shape in your business by not just thinking on how to sell alone. You're not only thinking how you can sell your product alone, but thinking how you can serve them better. Okay? So before creating a video content, you must address the following with a sense of clarity. Follow this formula when creating video content. Okay? Just follow this formula that I'm about to show you now. Whenever you want to create video content, just follow this formula. This is the formula. Let's go. Why am I making this video? That's the first question you should ask yourself. Why am I making this video? Is it to build your brand? Okay, create brand awareness or lead generation. You want people to start coming to your shop or to your office or to your website, or you want to regenerate leads for people to start contacting you, or you want to do a promotional video, or you want to do an educational video where you educate people about your product and services, etc. So you must clearly define the purpose while you are doing the video. Okay. Number 2 question you should ask yourself is, who am I making this video for? You need to identify your target audience. Very important. All right. You need to know them. You need to know your audience critically. Okay. So what is their interest and vital need? You need to understand your prospect. You need to understand their interest and their vital need. You need to understand their core value. You need to understand what are their complaints. You need to understand what are the challenges and frustration. So once you get to gather this information about them, you can tailor your content, your video around these things, these core values, so that you can break even. Because business and sales is not all about facts, it's about emotion. People buy based on emotion. So if you can connect to the emotion, you can actually attract them. So the way to do that is to understand them. All right. So when you understand their core interests and vital need and their challenges and frustration, you can coin and tailor-made your video in that direction. The internet is full of so much distraction. The world that we are right now, the internet is full of so much distraction. You put your stuff online and people don't get to follow through. People don't get to watch what you're doing because they are so much distracted. So your prospects are bombarded with so much distraction than ever before. There's so much high level of competition. Millions pushing to billions of people are posting things online every single second. Every single day they are posting things online. So the internet is a very distracting place. All right. So how do we so you need to have to convert their attention. You need to know how to convert their attention to your direction. So how do you do that? How do you do that? You do that with something called the pattern interrupt. All right. So your video have only 9 seconds to leave. The first 9 seconds, you have to grab attention. And you have to sell them on watching the next segment of the video. A great way to interrupt their pattern and get their attention is to control one thing and one thing only. Is to control their focus. Okay? How do you control someone's focus in a very noisy and distracting environment? Don't create your video content to sell. Create your video content to add value first. That is how to start. That's how to go about it. Don't create your video to sell. People do not go online to watch what they want to buy. All right? People don't open the Facebook and start look, or open any social media and start looking for what to buy. Okay? People primarily go to Facebook based on the reason best known to them. But you as a marketer have to interrupt their pattern towards your direction The way to do it is to make sure that your video is super beneficial and resonates richly to the core needs and interests of your prospect. The trick is to write and star in and narrate video about them. Again, don't create your content to sell. Create your video to add value. Or if you bracket that, your video should ultimately be about them and their desired outcome. Show them what their desired outcome look like. Then educate them on how to get it. Okay? And the other thing you need to do is to be different in your approach. In order to show them how to get there, you need to be different in your approach. That's what I'm going to show you in a jiffy. You have to be different in your approach using what science refer as the Van Richthofen effect. When multiple similar objects are present, the one that differs from the rest is more likely to be remembered. So be unique to get results. You have to be unique to get results. All right? Yeah. So we come to this, which is a very vital part. I want you to pay super attention. And it is the ADA versus the GTI formula. All right? This is a concept and a format that has been existing for a very long time. All right? For decades. This is how people sell. Big brands are using to sell, for decades. And the return of investment right now is 20%. And we have the GTI, which the return of investment leads to 80%. So which will you prefer? The one that has this return or this return? So let me quickly explain the both of them. All right. So first of all, we need to understand the way what goes in the mind of people when they want to buy stuff. The first thing, people buy from people they trust. All right. For example, you want to buy something from somebody that just came to you and start talking to you, even though the stuff is attractive, and he starts talking to you about how this stuff can help. It's very nice, very tight, and that, and he wants you to take action so that you can give him money and get whatever you're trying to sell you. But you might want to process that. You might not want to buy immediately. The reason why you might not want to do that, because you don't really know this guy. You don't trust that brand. You want to take your time to understand, to know them, and see if you can like them and develop trust before you buy the product. Compared to a Nike shoe, maybe let's say a Nike shoe that you know the brand, you trust Nike. Immediately the process will not be the way the other person that was trying to sell to you will be. The process will just be, Nike, and that when they give you a good offer, you just buy it. So the way people buy things is based on trust. The scalability in your business is in direct proportion to the level of confidence your prospects have in you, the level of trust. Confidence breeds trust. Trust breeds sales. With that said, you cannot just buy a product. You cannot just buy a product you don't know. You want to know it and trust it. So while selling your product online, you don't just put your product there and expect people to just take action or develop interest and desire and take action. That process is too slow. That process is not too solid. The solid system right now is this system where you get attention, all right? You don't sell, rather you give access, all right? Next thing you want to do is to invite them over for an opportunity or offer that you are presenting. Let me explain this. For example, you are a fashion designer. Let's use fashion designer as an example. For example, you are a fashion designer. You want to get your brand out there. So the first thing you want to do is to gain attention. You create a video telling people about your stuff. You start showing people about your stuff, what you do as a fashion designer. The next thing you want to do, you don't try to sell it. You don't try to sell them immediately. You give them access. You start teaching them, getting them out of their pain by giving them value. All right. So remember, I told you about looking for knowing your prospect, knowing their frustration and their pain, knowing their core interest, knowing their core value, and all that. This is where you start applying those things. This is where you start. For example, you can start giving out video. You can start giving out value on how to dress for a given occasion. You can start doing that. You can start telling them how to know 5 ways to know fake clothes in the market, 5 ways to know fake shoes in the market. You are adding value. That way they'll start knowing you, start liking you, and start trusting you. They'll start seeing you as an authority in what you are doing. Now you are developing confidence. You are developing confidence in them, and you are developing that trust that you need to get them to buy from you. Then you can now invite them an opportunity or an offer that you are giving. That way you will sell more than somebody that is selling in this way. So the same framework is what most top companies are using, like Facebook, Google, and YouTube, etc. All right, they don't charge; they'll add value on the process. They are making billions. So when for example, Google, you go to Google, you want to access Google, they allow you to access Google. All right, once you access Google, you like Google, and you start seeing the value of Google. They start adding value because of Google. You've gotten so much information, all right? You've gotten so much. You now trusted Google to the point that whatever you are looking for, you Google it. Whatever you are looking for, you Google it. Because of that trust they have earned from you and vast majority of people, they are now making billions of dollars. All right. So this is what they are using. This same formula is what they are using. All right. The same thing goes for other companies like Facebook, YouTube. You don't pay for this thing in the first place. They allow you to come in. Once you come in, they add value to you. As they are adding value, it is converted. All right. So we are going to also show you the process on how to do these things, how to convert these values. Okay. Let's go back to the GTI formula. So you see. So this is what they are using. They get your attention first. Facebook got your attention first. Now, they now allow you access. Okay, from there you begin to get a lot of things. You begin to get a lot of things from them that is highly beneficial to you, as adding value. All right. By so doing, you start seeing art, you start seeing things that you are buying right from Facebook. They are making money. So the same thing goes to YouTube and other factors. So how can you fashion this into your business instead of this, so that you start having this result instead of this result? So the secret of wealth is now in your hands. So use it to transform your world and others. Okay, so this is the core secret. This is the vital thing that we need to start incorporating in our business so as to get a huge amount of results. Okay. So this same principle has helped me to gain top local and international clients. It has helped me tremendously. I can't really tell how this has helped my business, and I also like to do the same. Okay. So today you have gotten what to do in order to have the following: laying the right foundation for your business, re-engineering your business for better results, the real secret of customer retention. You've seen all this stuff yourself. You've seen. So the next thing to do is for you to start applying it and see for yourself. So what next? Go ahead and start implementing this concept, and it will boost your business immensely. So if you can control the rain, you will control the game. That's it. So if you want us to join you in carrying out this concept into your business, you can. If you want us to join you in carrying out this concept into your business so you can avoid the pitfall and scale faster in no time, Then you can book a strategy section with us. The duration for this section is 2 weeks of strategizing and implementing scientific video marketing techniques into your business, where we work out step-by-step process with you. We hold hands with you all the way so you can always come out with flying colors. We also show you how to create a winning video so you can start attracting your ideal customers and clients. So here is how it works. We are going to take time with you to analyze your product and services, analyze your market, find out where your ideal customers/clients are congregating. We'll guide you towards creating content that resonates to your ideal customers and client-specific needs. We'll show you how to create book copies, stories, and offers they can refuse. We're going to make sure that your video comes out well. Yeah, by default, this high-value service goes for 150K, but we are going to give you for 1999K. Plus, you are going to get free Facebook ad on us for 10 days that will generate sales. If you can pay 30K today for a month section with us, so you can have that compounding effect, we are going to run 3 weeks free sponsor ad that will get you new leads. And if you can create for us 1-minute video hashtagging House of Throne Galaxy, post it online, and talking about how this course has been valuable to you, we'll send you back 5,000 naira. Trust me, if you are getting, say, 10 customers before now, it's going to be tripled if you apply everything we ask you to do. We have bonuses that goes along with this whole process. We are giving out away free phone tripod. We give out away free ring light. We are giving out away free powerful promotional video you can use to market your brand and all that. So we're going to create a promotional video for that. All right, we're going to do a free voiceover recording that you can use for radio and whatever platform you want to put it. So we are going to also give 5 slots of professional video editing. We're going to edit your content for you so that it will look very professional. We're also giving out 3 slots of video. We're going to be giving out 3 slots of product shoot with professional camera, meaning that we're going to take your product and record it to become a very solid commercial that you can use to advertise your product. To get this, visit House of Throne Galaxy. While filling out the form, type 07 attached to your name, and that sister will know that you actually watched this stuff, you actually attended this stuff, and this is our little way to reward you, all right, for attending this course. All right, blessed people, thank you for attending. I'll call it the wrap. I remain Solomon Wana, Creative Director, House of Throne Galaxy. Thanks.